Okay, well, let's talk about Buck Nome. I only drove him last week. Showed all X's. Come from a very, very good horseman in Pete Wren. I'm sure he might have got rid of him because he's probably very aggravating, maybe. This horse is very, very hot. Like, not like hot like bikini girl, not bikini hot. No, this horse like hot, like strong in the mouth. You know, I'm trying to like, that means they want to just go, 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 go. But this horse, he was near a gentleman last week in the race. Very grabby, but like he let me control him, and he really, really raced well. He won the race. So, I mean, with a repeat performance, I know this is a tough race. The one horse is really, really nice. I would expect him to get a little more of a breather today. I think he got roughed up a little bit last week. Um, yeah, with the gate strap on the wrong side. Yeah, Randy Bennett said that horse gets douchey late, which I don't know what douchey means, but anywho, that's neither here nor there. So, all right, we got Jeremy's going the right way. I'm just out here just trying to do the right thing, not the right way, and keep this horse as calm as possible. But like I said, I was very, very impressed with this horse. He's got a lot of go. He could be better today, like go wise. But you got to help him a little bit. But helping a trotter means you want to stay in their mouth, and let them know that they're okay. Like they're not going to, go off stride. But at the same time, like especially nowadays, you need to get speed out of them. So finding a happy medium, in a horse's mouth, if it gets a little bit rough, help him here and there. It really, really helps. But this race, I think they said the next one, they're very similar kinds of races. And just all trotters, which I like. Like I said, I've been on the record saying, I like driving a trotter more than I do pacers. At one time, I only like pacers because trotters were so frustrating, like making a break or doing something, out of the ordinary. They're much harder to stay on gate, trotters. So if you drive a nice trotter, I mean, you really, really know it, you feel it. You appreciate, how athletic and how gifted these animals are. I think that's the horse I beat last week with this horse, but she raced exceptionally well. And that horse has got he's got a right to. He's got a right to win this race. Just as I think there's 4 or 5 horses in this race that have a legitimate chance. They're betting me only because they mic'd me up. Like I said earlier, like I don't know sometimes who they're betting, the horse, me, trainer, owner, the name. We don't know. So I I just got to just give it, this horse the best trip I can. Meadows, okay, we have good music days and bad music days. I don't know what it is or whatever, but like today's like kind of sketching in the middle a little bit. Like the last race, I had my plug out and they're saying something about drama. I don't know, drama queen or I can't even remember. Oh, damsel in distress, and that I said that was me, but that horse was nice to me and he wasn't a bad boy. So there you go. I don't know. We got a helicopter. Hopefully everybody's okay because it looks like it's a hospital one. It's another thing you never want to go be in one that I have been. Not fun. Not for the right reason, I'm saying. But I don't know if you guys watch this track much, but the Fridays here soon will be at nighttime here in another few weeks. I don't know if I'll be here. I usually engage to, commit myself to Saddle Downs a lot of times in the summer just because they're stake races. I'm from Ohio, and I don't know, just kind of changed my little schedule up a little bit. But I'm very, very impressed with how this horse is being so far. I mean, he does have some rigging in his mouth to help him kind of behave, when he respects it. He doesn't mind it, he knows we're trying to help him, and that's what's important. That if they feel safe with us, then that'll help a lot. But I could do a lot of things aimlessly in life, and second nature, especially driving horses at times. But this horse is going to require a little bit of, let's say maybe extra concentration. Whatever. Like, I did have a Red Bull, sugar-free Red Bull today, so I did not have a coffee yet. I was tired. My best friend drove me, so I kind of was half napping and listening to ESPN. But so far, so good. Like I said, anything can happen with a trotter. That's why they're trotters. So I'm just hoping he is a good boy, like I said. Oh boy, Mike's horse is running out. So it's a little bit loose today. Oh gosh, this is not where we want to get away. Brian's going to let Jeremy in. This is not good right now. To be honest with you, but he come from behind last time, and he definitely has the right to do it. I see those guys there are not relinquishing the lead right away, so that might help. And this is not good, guys. Look out! Look out! Look out! All right, that's good. He run, but he come right back trotting, which is good. He running in a little bit, coming up that turn, and seems like horses switch leads. Come up. Horses switch leads, going in and coming out of turns, as you can just kind of feel right there. They switch leads, and sometimes they don't get their feet in the right spot, but he's trotting the turn, not bad. So we're going to have a chance here, maybe to get money, actually. Hey. Yep. Yeah, did it again. Need to be a little bit more cautious with this horse. Come up. Let's see how much try he's going to have. That's a lot of ground to make up. Hey, come up. But he's racing good. Hey, see? Again, he was gonna be third, probably no worse than third. It happens though. As you can see, maybe the camera, his body switches, a little hikey in the turns, gets the straightaway. See, definitely flats right out and really wants to go. So, like I said, there's positive and negative. The horse had a lot of go, especially this 1 mile, that kind of mile. But he was not good in the turns today. So it's going to be my job to try to help the trainer figure this guy out. Not checking his shoes out. He just might need a little bit more weight for these turns. Like I said, I'm also a big formalist for having a lot of grab on. Just not saying like Canadian spike horse, where you're racing in northern Canada, but I'm just kind of saying like it's something so these horses don't slip. This racetrack here has a tendency to be loose a lot, so they definitely need the help, So we're gonna have to figure this out. That's okay, bud. Much rougher today. Put a little weight on him. He was phenomenal in the turns. Weight for sure. What's he got on? Heavy full swedge. Yeah, yep. Heavy, yeah, throw some bell bucks. He just needs a little bit more weight, especially today. Like when he's switching gears, like oh my gosh, that's what I said. Like when I was talking, I was like, if he didn't run the last turn, I think it'd have been no worse than third. Like and when he's getting to the straightaway, like he's dropping his butt and trotting. Like you know what I mean? Like and like he come off the gate nice for him. Like I said, I think that's going to be the best thing to do for him right now because I think if you really key him up, I think we'd be in big trouble.